Hey everybody. I just wanted to make this video to let everybody know that these so-called money flippers out here are fake. It's a scam. They're scammers. They are ripping people off daily, and they're getting away with it. I just want to tell you these so-called money flippers that claim they can take your money, any amount of money that you send them, and could flip it for a larger amount and send it back to you in like 35-45 minutes, and they asking you to send a certain amount back to them in payment for flipping your money for you. Don't do it. It's a scam. They're only going to rip you off. You're going to lose your money, and you will not be able to recover your money. What they're doing, they're preying on people. They're messaging people at random, especially on Instagram. They're doing it on lots of different social media sites. Please don't fall for it, people, because there's some people out here that are vulnerable, and they don't know when something's not right. Because first of all, MoneyGram and Western Union is not just giving away money on a daily basis. If 1,000 people go and flip their money during the daytime, do you know how much these companies will lose? They cannot afford to lose all this money they're not giving away. If that was the case, these companies would just advertise the fact that they're going to give money away for the day, and then, that's what they would do. But they're not. They do not give away money like that. These people cannot get you this kind of money, so do not, under any circumstances, if they message you and ask you if you want to flip money, tell them no, that you're not interested, because it is not real. It is a scam. They cannot flip your money. I just want to let you guys know the truth about that. And actually, what I did was I actually tricked one of these scammers because they kept messaging me. And I felt like they deserved to be tricked, because when you prey on vulnerable people and you take their money from them, you steal their money, it's not right. That's wrong. So I tricked them. I ran them around for a little over an hour. What I did was I told them that I had $200 to flip, and I was interested, and to tell me how it worked and to send me the information. So what they did, they broke it down to me, explained to me how it worked, said that they could take any amount of money and flip it, and they could change the numbers around, and it would take 35-45 minutes for my money to come back, and I had to pay them $200 in order to, as payment for them flipping my money. So they wanted me to send $200 to flip, and then turn around, get the money back, and then turn my 200 into 2,000, and then ask me to send 200 of that money back to them. Okay, it's just plain stupid, and it's a ripoff. Because of that, and because I think it's so wrong, what I did was I told them I was interested, and they told me to head out to Western Union, and I told them that I would head out there, and I told them that I was 30 minutes away. I lived outside the city, and it would take me 30 minutes to get inside the city and get to a Western Union, which I do not live outside of the city. I'm probably maybe 5 minutes away from a Western Union in actuality, but they don't know me, and they did not know where I was from. They did not know where I lived, did not know my address. So I tricked them. 35 minutes later, they inboxed me, asked me where I was, and I told them that I had made it to the Western Union. I was standing in line, the line was long, and I told them I'm about to make the transaction. So they messaged me back and told me after I made the transaction to take a picture of the receipt and send it to them, so that they know that I had completed the transaction, and then we would go from there. So I waited over an hour. They never heard anything from me, and I told them that, and I just broke it down to them and just told them the truth and said, this is where it ends. I let them know that I knew from the beginning that it was a scam, and that they were never going to get $200 of my money in the first place, and I told them that it was wrong for them to prey on innocent people and to steal and take from people, take honest, hardworking people's money. And I told them for every dollar that they have taken from anyone in this world that they would pay for it, because things like that never go unnoticed, because when you do wrong, it comes back to you. So I let them know, and I said, well, you send me all of your information, remember? So I have your information, and I am going to report you. And I said, thanks. And I said, and hopefully maybe this will stop you from ripping people off. Have a nice day. So anyway, in short, I just want to tell you guys, don't do it. Because these people can use a fake name and fake ID, pick up your money, and it's gone, and you will never be able to get your money back. So just to let you know, don't do it. These so-called flippers are fake. They're just ripping people off. Have a good day.